Oh, ho ho ho! We're live. This is a little Sunday. I have to look at the fucking day. It's Sunday edition of Silvistead. I think we missed our last session, and we wanted to try to fit it in when we could. And here we are doing the thing with the stuff. This is our live podcast recording, so you know there might be technical issues. I'm knocking on wood. Hopefully not. And if if you need closed captions, they're down here underneath my picture. You can click captions and click the cog to. You woke Sinead up. For the podcast listeners, Sinead is currently lying down. You can edit the closed captions however you need them, all of that good stuff. Not much going on in terms of things. Podcast things are releasing on schedule and will continue to do so for the foreseeable future, with this whole split episode thing I'm doing, where I'm just trying to save myself a little bit of time and give myself a little bit of more free time that isn't devoted to editing. So our episodes are going to be split down the middle and cleaned up and uploaded for a little bit longer, and I'll yell about when I'm going to be back to editing stuff. I think we're going to try to do a community night in January. When? Who knows? At some point, we'll try. Probably some Jackbox stuff, maybe party game stuff. I think the last time we did Among Us, I think that was it, which was a laugh. It was a good time.
That'd be game for more Among Us.
Yeah, we could do that. Beep beep beep. That's it. The Vast is this Friday, the final episode of the year. I don't have my reverb, I don't think. Do I? Let's find out. I don't. That'll be the last one of that for a little while. Well, not a little while, until January. And that's it. Patrick, over to you.
Okay. I never really thought about the fact that this won't be, out on the actual podcast for Christmas time, but hello, my dear friends. Please come gather near. It's the No Fame podcast bringing you cheer. We're non-famous folk with a game to play. D&D 5e is our joy today. In Silvistead's wilds, a dire tale unfolds. A journey through danger, both daring and bold. I'm Patrick, your guide through dungeons so deep, where dragons may haunt your dreams and your sleep. Josh wields Velum, so cunning, so bright, a bard of the swords with magic and might. Sinéad commands Arlette, feral and grand, a barbarian's strength at her beastly hand. And Justin with Wyatt, a warlock so grim, a pact of the old one has power with him. So join us, dear friends, as our story takes flight. Merry questing to all, and to all a good night. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's. Happy
Or
St. Patrick's,
happy St. Patrick's Day. Or happy Easter. Who knows?
We'll cover our bases.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I only had the Christmas one prepared, but yeah, happy whatever is closest.
My guess is this is March. It's March right now. That's my guess.
Oh, damn Smarch weather.
Stupid Smirch.
All right, so at the end of the last game, what was that in my pocket? At the end of the last game, we
Smog, is that you?
Hello. You guys were thrust into the middle of a race, and you successfully overtook Santa Claus. You had somewhat of some success with a werewolf. Arlette may or may not have been bitten by said werewolf. She was. And Arlette has a pet. What are they called?
Mammoth?
Mammoth. There we go. It's like, what the fuck is a hairy elephant? And then Nova took off and was like, hey guys, BRB. And then she came back with a giant angry snow paper goat running behind her. So that's where you find yourselves now. We have Velum behind the wheel. Arlette and Wyatt are in the vehicle. And Nova is running with a giant goat following behind her. The goat is looks like it's just shedding paper and snow as it runs along. And we are going to do a bit of a take on the, what is it called? The battle wagon racing from Adventure Zone. Because it's a big favorite of mine. So I'm using rules made by another person on Reddit, Flatflip3. I posted this like 3 years ago.
Thanks, Flat.
I'm using their rule set, and I probably won't use it exactly as it's written. It is very well written, but I'm not a very good reader. So that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them all.
We'll just talk about how it's inconsistent later on. It's fine.
Yeah. No,
what are the?
about it.
How do we heal again? What are the strokes?
Listen. I don't know. So, usually, what you're supposed to do is like choose different people for different roles in the said wagon. But I'm going to let you guys choose what you would like to do, and you can choose one of their actions for each turn. So. There are pilot actions, which are shove, feint, and defend. And basically, shove is you're going to try to shove the other person's vehicle, in this case, the goat. The feint is like try and fake out the other person, in this case, the goat, to get in front of them or behind them and just throw them off of their, thought process, like I just did with myself. And then the defensive driving, which is kind of more like aggressive driving, to be honest with you. This is defensive driving. I'm thinking on the other one. Defensive driving, you just get a positive to the next attack or thing done, which can't be stacked. Then there's the co-pilot actions, which is nitro, so you get a burst of speed. You can ram to cause damage to the other wagon goat. And then there's the aggressive driving that I was talking about, which is you're going to brake check them, and you can try and cause them damage that way. Then there's the mechanic actions, which are repair and fortify. Repair, you repair the damage, so you bump back up the HP of the vehicle. And fortify increases the hit point maximum, increases until the start of the next turn. If you take the mechanic, you also can get a reaction for when the wagon is targeted. But before the outcome is determined, the mechanic can act quickly to briefly build up the wagon's defenses. So you can essentially use a reaction to cast shield on the wagon itself if you choose to use one of the mechanic actions. Yeah, there's some saving throw stuff we'll get to if we need to.
So there's only 3 rolls, I guess.
Yeah,
I
so
think-
each of you. Yeah.
I was going to say, Arlette has no ranged stuff at all, and it seems like if you're driving, you should probably use your action every single time for driving. So I could I could drive if you guys wanted, because then you could decide between co-pilot or mechanic actions or your ranged stuff.
True.
Yeah, and I mean you can always like switch out as I'm like letting you guys choose which of those things you want to do every turn essentially. Both wagons are going to have HP of 30, but like that doesn't, it sounds bad, but it's not, that bad. Let's see. Speed and stuff, I'm going to, usually you do this like ahead of time for the wagon. You get like different bonuses and stuff because you guys can get a chance to make modifications. But I'm going to say that you can use like spell slots or whatever you want to try to give the car a boost. If you want to try to cast a specific spell or just like try and imbue the vehicle with magic to do something, it's up to you to use your skills or powers or items or whatever else to convince me to make a roll to do something.
Hell yeah. Sounds rad.
All right, so we're gonna be off to the races here.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
You have you guys are in a you're in a truck and you are you're barreling up the mountain path up the side of a mountain, and there is a goat coming towards you guys. The Nova seems to be keeping its attention on her at the moment. What would you guys like to do?
I had a question and now it's gone. No. Too late. You said we could try to use spells. Can I cast Armor of Agathis on the truck?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? What exactly does the Armor of Agathis do?
It just has, depending on what level I cast it at, it has, it'll have 10 temporary hit points, and every time a creature damages the truck, it takes that many hit points of damage until we no longer have that temporary hit point. So if it does,
cool.
If it does 10 in one go, then it then that's it, right?
Armor of Agatha.
Wyatt will just aim at the truck and just fire one of those icy eldritch blasts, and the truck just gets like coated in an ice armor.
Sick. You see all the snow and everything built up around the truck seems to really solidify, and it's strange. There seems to be like half of a book poking out in parts of it, and you see some pages that were flapping by just get stuck onto the side of the car.
Oh, a song of ice and fire.
A magical tome.
We are waiting on Winds of Winter.
I was going to say, feels incomplete somehow.
This is actually spoilers for the Winds of Winter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They fight a giant paper goat.
Who would have thought?
Paper snow.
I would say Arlette is trying to push up to get into the driver's seat. Velum, are you going to relinquish?
I don't want to, but
you can shoot though. You can shoot. This is Arlette saying this to you. And she like tries to push you.
Yeah, but I got my head up. Fine, and then Velum leans the seat all the way back. and extracts himself that way
Okay.
while the cruise control is on.
All right, Arlette is gonna just drive defensively.
Okay. We're gonna just drive defensive. So you keep your eyes on the road and watch out for any danger. Gain a +5 on the next roll to resist an attack or effect on the wagon. This cannot be stacked.
Cool.
So now we come to Josh. You can either use one of your ability spells things, or you can take one of the co-pilot or mechanic actions.
I feel like Velum got out of the driver's seat and then shuffled over to the passenger seat and went, I wonder what this big red button does. And hits the nitro. Because that feels in character as the co-pilot.
You hit the Too Fast, Too Furious button.
I was just
Of
about to
course.
say.
Just two big F's in the middle of a red button.
No, it's just a picture of Vin Diesel.
See,
Yes, 100%.
I was really thinking like Men in Black, where he like grabs the handle. Don't touch the red button, kid. Oh,
yeah, that's great.
Too late. It's just the button of Vin Diesel's head.
all right, yeah. Does it just
Actually,
go
you know what? Sure, it's a gear
family?
shift of Vin Diesel's head.
So polished.
I like
Yeah.
that.
When you haul back on it, I hear is family.
I was gonna say every symbol on the thing is just an F.
It's either fast, furious, or family.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll hit it into family.
All right, so you need to give me a just a straight D20 roll.
Okay. That's a 14.
14.
Oh,
I
pretty
rolled
good.
a 5 for the goat, so you guys haul out. You're in front of the goat now.
Hell yeah.
Wait, did he get the +5 to that? Or is that for other stuff?
That one for you was for defensive driving. Is the next roll to resist an attack or effect on the wagon.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm doing some reading.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't have a ton of spell slots left.
I've
So
got a surprising amount for a warlock because I'm also a sorcerer.
I have been using them like candy.
I used all my big stuff last time to fight Santa. So
Yeah.
my action surge is fucking gone. All of my warlock slots are gone. It's
Why?
rough times.
Oh, I've got one bardic inspiration left.
Mm,
Oh, I do have one sorcery point left, actually.
Yeah. I
Almost,
also have
almost.
one rage left.
Of course.
Yeah. Which, I mean, when I'm out of spell slots,
Yep.
could
I
be
only
helpful.
have one rage left, so.
Wow.
All right. The goat at this point in time is just chasing after Nova, but as it sees you pass by, it kind of wants to give a kick of speed to itself as well. So it's going to also effectively haul on the nitro. You just hear a very muffled family. So Josh, I'm going to get you to give me another straight D20 roll.
19.
19. I rolled a 6, so you guys are still in front.
Oh.
Yeah, the nitro doesn't wear off quite so quickly.
We just got
So-
with the bigger bottle of Nos.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where we would put in the quick cut of you following along
Yeah,
the
yeah.
NOS as it travels
Like,
through
open
the fuel
the-
line,
yeah.
or and with that little montage past us, we're back to your guys' turn. So the
Yeah, future Justin, can you put that in for us? That'd be great.
yeah, thank you for
March
future
Justin.
Justin.
Yeah.
So you guys are in front of the goat at this point in time. You're a little bit ahead of Nova herself as well. What would you like to do?
We're ahead of the goat.
So I will
And-
say, Sinead, you have, just to remind you, you have shove, which is what you pull up to the side of the other one and try to force them off the road. feint, which is to try to get it in front of or behind them, they basically lose control and drop back further than where you are right now. If you win it, and defensive driving, +5 on the next roll to resist the attack or effect on the wagon.
Does that wipe every round?
Yes, yep.
Okay. I still don't really know what's up, so I'm gonna stick to defensive.
Okay, just keeping your eyes out.
Kind of in that theme, Wyatt will do a fortify action as the mechanic position, I guess. Can you remind me what that does? It gives us a bonus against being attacked or something, was it?
Yeah, so temporarily builds up the wagon's body to fortify against future attacks. The current and hit point maximum increased by 1/4 of the total value rounded down. So you're at 40 right now thanks to the temp HP.
Oh.
So you'll get another 10 until the start of the next turn.
Hell yeah. Wyatt and Sinéad see these panels in the back of the truck, and they start like putting them over the side. Oh right, these are here for some reason. All right, let's put these over.
Just big panes of just naked metal, just fucking hanging them off the side.
Sinéad's out nailing one to the front.
And with that, you can also take a reaction to give +2 AC to the wagon on the next turn.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Josh, you can take a nitro ram or brake action. So I like to think you're basically backseat driving at this point. So you could like ram. I'm guessing you just like haul over on the wheel, or you could just reach over and shove that on the brake to brake check, or haul back on Vin Diesel's head again.
I mean, we're ahead right now, right?
Yeah.
I really want to make a ram action because it's a ram versus a goat, and there's a funny pun in there. But no, it feels like we're.
I will say, if you could think on a joke to fit that right now for your bardic ability, I'll give you a bonus. I'll give you advantage on that. Because these will essentially all be pretty much straight rolls for these things.
I have a good one. Do I have a good one? Probably not quick enough. I have a good goat joke, but not a good ram joke. So, no, that's okay. I'm gonna haul back on. I'm gonna shift from family to fast. Yeah, since we're ahead, we might as well keep stretching the lead if we can.
Okay. So you're gonna hit the nitro again.
Yes.
Okay. Give me another D20.
That's only an 11 this time.
Oh.
Ooh, 16.
Oh no.
You guys stay where you are. You don't lose anything at this point, but you stay where you are. You're still just a little bit ahead of the goat. And with that, the goat sees you guys staying relatively close to them and starting to get a little wary now that there's two seeming I don't know what the word is. I'm not thinking correctly. I'm on Christmas holidays, guys. Give me a break here. It sees two things in front of it that it wants to attack now, and it's like, oh, maybe I should go for the other one. So it is going to still not up with you guys though. So yeah, it's gonna try and catch up to you guys again. So Josh, give me another roll.
14.
17.
Damn it.
So the goat catches up to you guys. You're it's right alongside of you. You can see it kind of giving you the side eye. And it is your turn again.
Where the fuck did this giant goat come from?
Nova went and got it. Like,
where's the wait? Where is? Oh yeah, Nova's in the mech.
Nova's like running in front.
Right.
Yeah. I swear it wasn't here till she fucking jumped out and did some shit.
Provoking goats.
Yeah.
I've never seen a goat.
Homer
this big.
Simpson smiling politely. The fucking niche joke.
Apparently.
He meets what's his name? The lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins. Can't remember his name. He introduces himself. Hi, my name is blank, Smashing Pumpkins. Homer Simpson says, "Hi, I'm Homer Simpson, smiling politely." So yeah, what would you guys like to do here? You're alongside the goat at this point, so you can either try to get ahead of it again. The best thing about being in front of it is you could do the brake check. We'll start with Sinead or with Arlette again, considering you're the driver. So you can you can do a shove. So you can try to.
All right, I'm gonna yell out then to the doodlies, attack or race.
Oh. Well, we want to win, so whatever that option is.
So with feint, I can get ahead of them.
Feint, you can try and basically fake them out to think that you're going in for an attack, just to try and like trip them up a bit and cause them to drop back behind you.
Okay, I'll try that.
Okay. So that will just be a straight D20 roll.
God. Google, don't fuck me. Oh my god, it's a natural 20.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
D&D.
Nice. I rolled a 5, so.
D&D Beyond.
Let's see. Yeah, so you guys, you swing. Well, what do you do? What do you do to try and fake it out?
I think probably exactly that. Like maybe look like I'm like coasting out wide to come around and ram it, but instead I don't quite cut it like that. I just speed up and get in front of it.
Sure. And as you swing closer to it, you see it like try and get into a bit of a defensive position, and as you hit the speed and just go straight out in front of them, they're kind of waiting to hit you with their horns there, and you cause them to trip up a bit. And for the D20, I'm going to say you cause them to roll their ankle a little bit, and they take 5 points of damage.
Whoa.
Take that, goat, running the same speed as a truck. Chump.
Cool. That's cool, Beefus.
Cool.
What would you like to do there, Wyatt or Velum?
If we're ahead now, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. If we're ahead, Wyatt and Wyatt are going to just try to shoot it with Eldritch Blast. If you'll allow some kind of shenanigans there. And the reason is because I have Repelling Blast.
Oh, nice.
Which is my 10-foot push.
Velum reaches back and hits you on the shoulder. Just give me a second. Wait 1 second.
He hit Wyatt.
Yeah. Let Velum go first because I have a plan to. I want to ask Patrick if this will work. So because I want to use the ram action as Arlette faints him. I want to just like jiggle the wheel to get the back end of fishtail. See if I can clip him with the back bumper.
Yeah, sure.
That counts as a ram.
I'll allow it.
It's fun.
And then I want to say a really bad pun for him. So I'm going to yell at the window as I do this. What do you call a goat that works in a donut shop? A battering ram.
Oh God.
Then I'm gonna clip him with the back bumper.
Okay, take your fucking advantage.
Yes. That's a 19 on the die.
Oh,
that's a 7 for me. So yeah, you manage to grab onto the wheel a bit, and you cause the fishtail out, and actually just slap into the goat's hoof as you start to speed past it there. Let me see. Actually, no, that one works different. I didn't have to roll again, but I'll take your 19 because that'll still do the same. So for that one, you need to go past their AC with your roll, and their AC is 15. So you got it.
Beauty.
And you caused them 10 damage from that.
Hell yeah.
So
Whoa.
if we were playing 4th edition, they would be bloodied already.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. Holy shit.
That's a lot of damage. Billy Mays here for snow paper goats.
And then I swing my hand back and go, now you can shoot him. Now you can shoot him.
As soon as you are like, now the guns fire.
Bang!
What am I doing for this, Patrick?
That's a good question. I feel like we'll use the wagons points here for things. Like, what's your spell modifying thing?
Great question that I'll tell you. It's +6.
+6. So instead of +6, you will get +1.
Okay, that's a huge difference.
Yes.
Do I get 2 of my shots or 1 shot? How's this working?
I'll let you do everything else as normal.
Okay. That is a fucking natural 20
Jesus Christ.
and an 11 plus
Yes.
1 is 12.
So I'm gonna say for each hit is just gonna be straight up like 1 HP. So for the nat 20, it will be 2.
2 HP.
Yeah.
And 12 was the other one. Is that a success or is that a fail?
That is a fail. Yeah.
Okay.
AC is 15.
Oh, got it. And then it would be 10 feet pushed backwards.
Nice.
However you want to interpret that.
Yeah, I'll say you guys are effectively, like, for the way this works, you're effectively 2 spaces in front of it.
Hell yeah.
So how many hits was that? That would be 1
Just
and then 2?
just the 1. I could use a sorcery point and try again.
Up to you.
May as well. That's why I
So it was
got
the
it.
1 hit, but it was a nat 20, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to use the sorcery point to quicken spell and use my bonus action to fire again.
Cool.
That is 2 misses.
Damn.
Yeah.
You missed twice.
That was Shied fired the first time and Wyatt fired the second time. Like, oh, what the fuck? I missed. Well, I missed.
You just see bits of paper go flying in the snow as your shots go wild, and strangely enough, so you see some of the paper bits start to burn, but then just instead of turning to ash, it just turns into more snow and like a little burst of snow in the sky. And with that, the goat is going to try to speed up to catch you guys. So, given Arlette is driving here, I will get you to give me a straight D20 roll
Okay.
to do a speed challenge.
12.
I got a 17.
Oh,
So the goat is now 1 space behind you guys.
shit.
Back to you guys.
Defensive.
Yeah.
Defensive. Okay.
Yeah.
You get a +5 on the next roll to resist an attack or effect on the wagon.
We're still ahead. Shide'll wait until Velum is doing something.
I was gonna say I want to hit him with the brake check, just like knock the gear shift into neutral and then put it back into drive.
Okay, perfect. Let's see, where's this to?
While I'm doing that, I'm gonna lean out the window and yell at it. What did the goat that hated celebrating Christmas say?
Bah,
Bah humbug.
for
Right.
fuck's sake.
Got it.
All right, take your advantage.
Yes.
So you need to roll higher than 15, and
Ooh.
if you do, you will cause 10 damage.
Whoa.
I rolled an 8 and a 9.
Neither of those are higher than
No.
15.
Neither of them are.
That's math.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So, but hitting it into neutral, you don't seem to slow down enough, and the goat is able to nimbly avoid your slight lacking of speed.
Damn.
With that, The goat
Wyatt
is...
Good to go?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Why?
Oh, right. To be
My
honest, I was like, yep, that's our turn. Yeah, we're done. Shit.
She.
Can I cast Bless to aid like our car checks if we're doing shenanigans with spellcasting?
I'd say you could cast Bless on everybody, and then we'll just effectively yes, sure.
For like one round of a +4 bonus or something like that?
Sure.
'Cause that's what
that
plus-
way you guys would have like +9 on the next roll to resist attack or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's what, again, it's the sky goes dark. It looks like there's just a giant, like, it's the fucking Zelda moon, but it's just like a giant eye in the sky that's like staring down ominously, peering towards the vehicle.
Keeps on steering.
Wyatt's like, right, I've got a good feeling about this.
And for some reason, so do Velum and Arlette.
Good old Red Eyes looking out for us again, boys.
That's it for Wyatt.
Cool. So the goat is going to attempt a shove. I will say that with your brake check, you've effectively brought yourself back, maybe not in line with it, but close enough that it's going to try to pit maneuver you guys. So I'll have to get Arlette to give me a roll to contest this, but you get a +9.
Okay. Ooh, with a +9, that's 18.
Ooh, I
Hey.
rolled a 17.
Whoa,
Ooh.
close.
So you see the goat coming up towards you, and it has its head reared off to the side and looks like it's about to try and sweep the back of you, and you just manage to drift a little bit out of the way as its horns come down to catch the back of you and stay just ahead of it.
Hell yeah.
Your what do we call this? My God. Podcarding. Your podcarding abilities are starting to show here. You might earn a new skill for this.
I'm gonna draw this goat.
It took me a second to know what the fuck you were talking
I
about.
also was like, draw it where?
Yeah, that's exactly where my head went to. I was like, oh, draw it. Right. Okay. Right.
I picked it up, but I was waiting for the and quarter this goat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you were supposed to chime in, so you got the layup.
Yeah. But sorry.
All right, we're back to you guys again.
Well, that defensive thing really paid off that round, so I'm gonna go for it again.
Okay, cool.
Wyatt'll do the same. Wyatt'll jump in now to do a bless again with another spell slot
Cool.
to give a +4.
And
Are
Velum,
we
you guys
racing
are
or fighting?
effectively in the same space at this point, so you wouldn't be able to do the brake check,
Okay.
but you could try to ram or do a speed, or you could take a repair or fortify action if you want.
No, we're good. I wanna ram. We're gonna fishtail again.
All right,
Yeah.
that's
Can I? He's like level with us now, though, right?
pretty well.
So I'm gonna look out the window. I'm gonna say, "What is a goat dressed as a clown called?
What?
A silly Billy." Got him again.
In the words of my daughter, you silly.
Yeah. But yes, I will see if I can ram this goat then.
All right, cool. Give us a d20.
And then I
Yeah,
get a
beat him.
+4 to it.
Yeah.
And I just get my 1d20. You're just gonna stop giving me advantage for my dumb jokes, aren't you?
No, I'll give you advantage for it. That's I've established that.
Ooh, I got an 18 on the dice, so 22.
Fuck yeah, that hits. Yeah, you described to me how you managed to ram from the passenger seat.
I hit the bagpipes to like a super low note, and then I just kick the door into the side of its head.
The old distraction game.
Yeah. Just because it like hurt it and looks up, and then just right in the snout.
As it's coming back from its sweep, and you're doing the drift, you just kick open the door and just fucking give it the big boop in the nose, boop in the snoot with the car door, and that is another. That's another 10 damage there.
Oh yeah.
This thing is getting low fast, way faster than I was expecting. All right, so.
We still got that armor of Agathis up, right?
As long as we have
Yes.
hit points, yeah.
Okay.
Or as long as we have those 10 hit points.
Yeah, I don't think we lost any.
Does that it gives you the 10 HP, does it cause any damage to the
Yeah,
Oh.
it should,
As well?
yeah.
Wait, have they hit us?
No.
If they hit
Yeah.
us and deal HP damage, then they take damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
They hit you, it might just fucking kill you.
Yeah, that's what I was like, we gotta make sure we remember to do this because it might just kill itself here.
All right, this thing is. I'm gonna say it's trying to try and get in front of you guys at this point. So I was gonna do another speed roll, and Arlette, I'll get you to do the D20 for it.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oof. What'd you get?
11.
4.
Oof.
4.
Oh.
Oh,
Even
okay,
a +4 wouldn't fucking help.
The goat hauls ahead of you guys, so you guys are now behind. It's your turn again.
So wait, the nitro boost does what? Brings us up a space, basically?
Yep.
Okay.
So at this point, you wouldn't be able to do the ram or the brake. You can't attack at this point.
Let's say I can hit the nitro first.
Yeah, I've got a spell for Expeditious Retreat, which allows you to move at an incredible pace, which allows us to take the dash action as a bonus action. So whatever that might mean in car terms of this race.
I will say that if you want to do that and Josh and Velum hit the nitro, that you guys could effectively get in front of the goat.
Okay.
I'll say that the Expeditious Retreat will get you guys in line with it, like you'll move up one space, and I'll say that the nitro would then be able to get you ahead of them as well. If you'd like to do that.
Hell
Do
yeah.
that. I'm gonna lean out the window and yell, "What did the goat say when he pranked his parents?"
I mean, you don't even need advantage or anything at this point, for sure.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
gosh. So bad.
They're so bad. I'm
Jesus
so sorry.
Christ.
But I love it.
Yes. So describe to me, Wyatt, what this looks like.
It's both Wyatt and Shy go to the back of the truck and lean down on either end with the guns and fire off Eldritch Blast from either side of the truck.
Nice.
Yeah. Just Newton's laws of physics.
Booster
Displacement.
engines.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, as you guys do that, you get the slight boost up into the air as well, where Velum then hauls back on Vin Diesel's head.
I finally shifted to Furious instead of going Family Fast and into Furious.
And you guys haul out in front of the goat. So
I think Arlette's still, yeah.
Yeah, gonna go defensive again. Because nothing I can do can get us further ahead, right?
No, you could do an attack. You could do a shove or a feint.
Oh, and it looks rough.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the shove and the feint, neither one of them cause damage. They just cause them to like drop back further.
Okay, then I'm just gonna do defensive.
Okay.
If they hit us, they might just fuck themselves up anyway.
Okay, cool. So you get the
Yep.
+5, and
Yeah.
is Bless still going? How long does Bless last?
I was figuring that was just a round by
Right.
round.
Yes, that makes more sense for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so the goat is back behind you guys, so it's just gonna have to do another speed thing. So I'll add another D20 off.
Okay.
Fuck me and this stupid fucking die. I got a 7.
I have 3 D20 over there for you.
I've rolled so many 7s.
What did you say?
I got a 2.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't even make those.
I get to roll so much tonight, and I have to roll on stupid Google.
Oh, I thought you were on D&D Beyond.
Oh, I should do that. I have nicer dice on D&D Beyond.
all right. So you guys are in line with the goat again as it catches up alongside you guys.
Hmm.
I want to ram the goat.
There's a dodge the daughter or dodge the father
Yeah,
joke
oh.
in there.
There is, but I have a better one.
Oh, okay. Much more punny, is it?
Yes.
This could effectively
Okay.
end the goat, so I'll let you go for it.
Why are goats
Goat
from-
for it.
Oh, it was right there.
Go
why are
at
goats? Why are goats from France more musical than from Canada? I guess from
Why?
America would be better. From America,
Why?
because they have French horns.
Eh,
Oh god, I fucking took one fucking psychic damage on that one. Go for it. You got your fucking advantage.
Goat for it.
Go
for it.
That's a good thing. I rolled a 17 on the dice.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah,
and a
that
2 on
hits-
the other one. So
That hits the AC.
Yeah.
That's how do you want to finish off this goat?
can I?
Yes, with your
I-
ram.
I would like to basically roll the window down and draw my short sword, Gloomwhisper, and I want to cut off a horn and then bring it in because it's my new French horn.
Oh, very fucking cool.
All right, so as this thing is goes up alongside of you, it seems to be rearing its head back again in anticipation for another attack. But you grab onto the wheel as Arlette is driving and swing in a little bit closer. Just stick your sword out the window and chop off a bit of the horn, and it causes the goat to go off of its balance, and the horn goes down to the ground and stumbles, and it just goes into a pile into the snow. You see just a massive amount of books and pages and snow go flying everywhere. You did it. You solved the goat puzzle.
Dun, dun, dun,
The puzzle was solved once again with
We are
violence.
the goat now.
Yes.
dun.
Violence did indeed turn out to be the answer.
It's always the D&D motto.
Yep. Dungeons and Dragons. Violence is the answer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I learned nothing from Power Rangers. That's what it was.
Wyatt like leans back in through. That was wild. What was that all about? Giant goat. Oh, nice
Yeah, why
horn.
did Nova...
Yeah.
I'm being more judgmental than I need to be, but why did Nova bring that fucking goat here?
Great
Yeah.
question. That's a great
Where
question.
is Nova? Is Nova still running next to the car? What's going on?
Yeah. She when she sees the goat go down, she swings back, and you can see her going back towards it. So I will say, Arlette, you can put pod carding into your skills whenever you're
Yeah.
whenever you're
Nice.
physically able. This is worth getting up for.
Yeah.
Fuck my back.
I'm not getting up, guys. Don't be unrealistic.
That mic is going. That mic for sure is going.
There's so much effort here.
Yeah.
I lost all my writing utensils.
Yes.
Oh, the struggle.
Alright, I'm gonna take computer notes.
Click, 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 click.
And
The setup is wild.
Truly peak
Yeah.
setup here.
Rate my setup.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We are
I rate it as
we are
the
nothing
goat.
but professionals.
Yes.
We are the true goats.
Yeah.
I rate it as comfier than otherwise.
True.
So.
True.
Mhm.
I can see that. Both in literal and metaphorical sense.
The only question I have now is, listen, we're still in the race, right? Should we? I mean, whatever Nova's doing, we still want to win, don't we? We need to win, right?
I mean, I want to win.
Right. Also that. I also would like to win.
Yeah.
Why is she going back for the goat though? What?
I don't know. I feel like maybe she can catch up to us and we can just power on
You
through.
see,
Do we need to defeat the goat? Is it the thing?
you see a very bright light just erupt out of where the goat fell.
That's not normal.
That seems important.
Is that like loot? Is that like rare loot drop?
Oh, she taking the last strike bonus?
Oh, that could be it. Yeah.
Um,
I love the sounds of the fucking truck in the background.
That's production value, baby.
yeah. Patrick, how many people were in this race? Would Velum know? He's like, okay, we've taken out Santa. We've taken out the Ice Wolves. We've taken out the goat. We've taken out Invisible Dude.
He was the
Ice
Ice
Wolf.
Wolf.
The mammoth.
The Mammoth. That's the other one I was thinking of. Thank you.
There were more, but they may have been taken out by each other earlier on. You're not sure.
So it might just be us.
I mean, do we want to quickly go back for Nova and then?
Okay, but if we see anyone else, we're turning around and
Keep the car running.
gunning it.
Yeah, I mean, we just go like here, Wyatt. I know you're not in the pod karting business yet, but like,
Right.
there's just like this R next to Vin Diesel's head.
What does that mean?
We don't even have to like turn around. We just go backwards.
Oh. For
As Arlette is turning.
Oh, never mind.
Does that stand for turn right around? R? No, that doesn't make sense.
No, it's more of a spin you right round, but
Right.
Like a ring.
round.
Roundabout.
yeah, but no, yeah, let's go back to Nova.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean,
fine.
I vote we go back to Nova. What do you guys vote?
Same.
Okay. My feelings are getting in the way. I'm turning around.
All right. As you guys turn around, there's just this straight beam of like white light coming up from where the goat fell down, and you can see at the bottom of it just the shadow of Nova standing in front of it. As you get closer, the light starts to die down, and you can see around where the goat was. The snow and everything has melted away, and though there's snow falling everywhere else, directly above it there's no snow falling down, and there's even a small circle in the sky above where there's no clouds at all, and there's just this bright blue sky shining through, and it starts to slowly creep out further from where it is. You can see the snow around this circle starting to melt away, and the body of the goat appears to be on fire with this white silvery flame, and it's very cleanly burning away the skin and fur paper of the goat, and just leaving this like blackened rib cage and skeletal structure behind. And Nova's just standing there watching it happen.
Nova.
Arlette, hit the horn.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep.
She turns around and just kind of waves to you guys to come out.
Oh, all right. Wyatt will head over.
Yeah.
We could ram her with the car still, but Velum, I guess, I'll also hop out.
All right. As you guys hop out and start walking towards it, you can see that most of the body of it has burnt away, with the skeletal remains there, and another burst of light comes from the center of it, but it doesn't linger like the last one did. You just start to see muscle and like organs reforming, and there's something growing around this rib cage that's here.
What the fuck is going on?
Yep. That.
Third.
Do we have to win this fucking race or not? Why are we? What is? Why did it burn and why is it not burn?
Mm-hmm.
Nova turns to you, and you can't see her face. She's wearing this very elaborate looking, like, rusty red helmet that just totally covers her face, and you can hear this very much louder voice that seems to be just coming from like every part of the suit at once. And she turns and looks at you and says, "This is one of the whales, and we killed it, and now it's coming back."
As a
what do you-
whale?
It's coming back?
Yes.
Wait, what do you mean it's coming back?
Well, we had to kill the whale in order for it to come back.
Oh,
As the whale.
It's not, the goat isn't reviving like the second stage of a, like, this isn't even my final form type goat.
No. It's turning back. You guys did it.
I told you.
Oh.
Didn't I tell you? Listen.
Well, I ran off to get it because you said you guys wanted to go on the fast track here. So as soon as this thing's back, we're going for the next one as well.
Yep.
All right. We got this.
Yeah, why didn't, you could have just said that.
Yeah.
I
This
figured you'd
cryptic,
catch
I'm
on.
gonna put on my armor suit and then I'm gonna run away. And then you guys gotta win the race, though. What if we didn't kill the goat? What if we just won the race?
The goat would have attacked.
Yeah, but I could have just kept shifting Vin Diesel's head and we would have just got further away.
Who?
Arlette's doing great. Look at that driving.
That was good driving.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. As you're standing up speaking, there's just like blood starting to pour out of the organs and muscle that's wrapping around it. You can see
How big is this whale and should we move?
it's pretty big. You guys aren't standing like underneath it or anything.
Oh, a bit of stomach.
Oh, no.
And Wyatt's dead. He's suffocated. Fuck.
Yeah. Boiled in acid.
Rest in peace. We hardly knew you.
Yep.
Consumed by the whale.
Mm-hmm. How it was always meant to be.
Not in the regular fashion, though.
Just in a weird one.
Wyatt
Wyatt's
lives
weird
in
whale.
Don't give away the threequel. Wyatt lives inside the whale now. Its ribs are ceiling beams.
Yeah.
Its guts are carpeting.
That's the CC sequels. We have to go save Wyatt.
Yeah.
Right. Plane shift into a different campaign.
Yeah.
Plane shifts into a different whale.
Yeah.
Whale shifting.
Mm.
You have to get swallowed by a whale, but then if you have the right spell, you can transport it to a different,
To a different whale.
Yeah.
Please make that a thing in the CC sequel.
So specific.
Whale shifting.
Whale shifting.
Hyper specific spell.
Oh, that'd be great.
Developed by the wizard Pinocchio. Or Jonah. There's arguments for both.
or Noah.
Jonah.
Isn't there a Noah in a whale?
Wait, who's Ishmael?
I thought Jonah got swallowed by the whale.
I thought that was Ishmael. Wait, who's Ishmael?
Ishmael's
That's
from
white.
Moby Dick.
Yeah, Moby Dick.
Oh, wait, what are we
That's
talking
not-
about?
But the Bible.
Oh, I was thinking Moby Dick the whole time.
White whale, holy grail.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking Geppetto over here because the Pinocchio reference.
I was thinking Lou Wilson.
Yeah, I was also thinking that, but I didn't know if I could
I was going to do a
do
voice,
his
but
voice.
I don't
Yeah.
think I can.
No.
I don't think I could.
Anyway, sorry.
Anyway, you see skin starting to come back on this. The some of the bones stretching out and other ones shortening, changing the legitimate skeleton of the beast as skin starts to appear in areas with the organs and muscles solidifying in different areas. And stand up and watch for a bit. And you see this massive whale take shape, and for a moment it's just lying there lifeless, and you can see different patterns in the skin start to glow blue and slight jittering movements within the fins. And then it opens its mouth and takes a wide breath, and you can see these huge rows of teeth in its mouth. You guys wouldn't know this, but it's essentially like a sperm whale. It's just massive blocky head. I think it's the sperm whale that has the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
It's either that or a blue whale. I think it's the sperm whale.
No,
Let's
it's
go.
the sperm.
Thank you. It's the spem. This giant whale opens its mouth, takes a long shuddering breath, and as it raises up its two arms, what are they called?
Fins
What are they, fins?
Yeah.
on a whale.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go
Yeah.
with fins. Hey guys, did you know I used to work on a fucking tour boat for fucking whales? It opens up its two fins. It just almost like a bird taking flight, but just with one effortless motion down, it just takes into the sky.
Whoa. Wild.
And it flies away for a moment. You can see it up in the clouds on the edges of the newly appearing bright blue sky. And as you look around, the snow is significantly less in the amount of time it's taken for this whale to reappear. Nova looks at you guys. All right, on to the next one.
Well, we have to win this race because we have 75.
We don't have to win.
No, yeah, we got money bet.
We got money bet on it.
Okay.
Back in the car.
Yeah.
You guys take a leisurely drive up to the top of the mountain. When you get up to the top of the mountain, there's a couple of people sat around, and they're just like, "Oh,
Hey, Wyatt's doing the princess wave.
As Wyatt's doing the princess wave, Velum just looks up and says, "Hey Wyatt, why did the killer whale go to jail for stealing all the diamonds?
Oh, why?
He's the one that orchestrated the heist."
Oh my god.
Wild.
Thanks.
Wild.
I'm here all day.
that really takes some whale knowledge to understand that one."
It sure does. I tried to stress the orca part, but it didn't work.
It
I got
did.
it. Yeah, yeah.
You got
yeah,
it.
no.
Yeah.
I mean, in world, there's not too many people who would understand that one.
Yeah.
Wyatt doesn't understand it.
That's what I assume every time Wyatt says wild.
New canon. Yeah.
That's wild.
Wild.
To be fair, that's pretty much my response with stuff like that too. It's just like, wow, that's wild.
Well,
Someone could go back and see when I've said that's wild and things. But like, you didn't understand this? No, I don't understand anything. What are we doing here?
we won. We won the race.
What race?
That's us.
Right, race. Of
Hot
course.
card champions.
There's a couple of people up there and like just clapping their hands. An old man
Thank you.
kind of curled over and hanging on for dear life onto a cane, waddles over in front of you guys. Well, you're the only ones left, so you got to the end. You won.
We did it.
There's a prize for winning, right?
Yeah, you can enter next year and say you won last year.
Oh, is that the prize?
Is there at
Yeah,
least
it's
a
just for
trophy that we get our
funsies.
names on?
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I want to be like immortalized in this
No, there was this one guy who thought about making a trophy, but he ended up dying the next year in the next race. So,
Oh.
rest in peace, poor Stanley.
Oh.
He had this trophy, this cup thing that he wanted to have everyone. You guys can have that if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely. A cup of Stanley? That sounds rad.
It's not the Stanley. It's a Stanley.
It's a Stanley thermos.
And yeah, he actually had a couple of them made. You can each have one of these.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
And in a week, we'll have to make constitution saves or get lead poisoning.
Don't give me ideas. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Look up lead poisoning effects in D&D.
Yeah.
I can't write that quick.
Yeah. Wyatt, who did you bet money with?
Oh, the fella.
He was like a reptilian looking.
Oh yeah, the lizard folk. Look like it. Remember I told you it looked like you couldn't believe me, and I was like, no, look over there. Look like a
That's why
lizard.
I'm asking you who it was because I don't remember.
Oh, they're like a lizard person. They're like a person but a lizard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you like get it? How, dude, you're the betting guy. How do we go claim?
Well, we have to go back to him and tell him your name. I put it under your handle.
Paper?
No, the other one.
I've had so many.
Vitalia or whatever. Fiddly.
Vitella. Yeah, that's
Vitella,
right.
that's what it was.
Yeah. Right. Sorry, new notebook. Who dis?
That's what under that name is what
I was
Oh,
really
okay.
hoping you wouldn't remember. That would have just been perfect.
Okay, I have it written down somewhere.
Yeah, you see the fella hanging around up here. Go over and speak to him, tell him your name, you get your winnings. How much should you guys each bet?
We bet
20.
75 total.
75 total.
And we were the underdogs, huge, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like a 10-1 payout.
Yeah, you guys get 75 cents. You get 577.5 coins back.
Whoa. Holy shit.
This is the Clocktown currency that we were offered almost unlimited currency out of that treasure chest.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Sick.
Well, we earned this one, Arliss. We earned it.
Nova has his seat in the front, kicked back, hands up behind her head, the suit's off, tied on in the back of the truck again. Without opening her eyes or getting out of the truck. You guys done fucking around yet?
Well, we got these cups. Now we're champions of the race. So, you know.
We each got 193 Electrum pieces, so
Whoa.
Oh, some quick maths.
yeah, thanks, Internet.
Okay.
192.5. Please do your math correctly there. No rounding errors.
I didn't have a rounding error.
What did you say?
Round up. 1.5.
Yeah, but you can have half of.
All right, well, I got 193, and these two got 192.
Sure thing. There's no nothing less than this. It's 193 pennies.
Yeah.
They're worth twice as much if you sell them for their actual material.
Yeah.
Actually, it probably will be if they're made out of Electrum.
But, all right, I'm down. Yeah,
Okay.
let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's leave. We where we go next?
To bed.
Yeah,
You're already on the couch.
For real though, Arlette got so fucked up for that race. I was down to 7 hit points at one point.
Wyatt goes back to normal, which is 71 hit points out of 72 hit points. Right. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we should find somewhere to rest. Arlette, you're bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
That was pretty successful, though. Took down a whale, got a mammoth. Pet,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, champions of the mountain.
We'll say Nova gets behind the wheel and starts driving you guys off to the next location, and we'll take a quick little 10-minute break. So I'm going to calculate your experience for the past little while.
Ooh, hell
Okay.
yeah. We will BRB, everyone. BRB. Oh, we're back. What the fuck is going on? If you're listening to the podcast version, we just had absolute shenanigans in our Twitch chat.
Get in the comments.
Get in the Twitch chat.
Figure out your worm weapon for your worm warrior.
throw Santa at someone.
Like you would.
Groovy.
Yep. The wild times here in Twitch chat land with the absolute bullshit that I programmed for our bot. The bot.
All right. So you guys are driving off to your next destination. And in the meantime, I did some math about your experience from the past little while. And I switched to a page where I don't have that information wrote down. So
All that preparation.
yeah, right. Oh, whoops! I threw it out. Wyatt, you got 6,850.
Oh.
Velum, you got 7,300. Arlette, you got 8,900.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sick.
That levels me up.
Does it level you up?
Yeah, I just
God.
hit it. I needed 48,000. I got to 48,351.
I'm
Write
at...
this down.
Oh, I need another 2,700? I'm far away. I'm far away from the level.
I'm gonna have to figure that out later.
They don't make it easy on D&D Beyond to fucking just simply add experience and get back to your character sheet in a normal fucking fashion. Okay.
It doesn't surprise me.
I am in even worse straits.
Oh boy.
800
Sinead
pages.
holds up 4 pieces of paper with handwritten information on them.
I
Yeah.
transferred to a new, better system of keeping track of my character on pencil and paper, but I think I might have forgotten to write down where my experience points were. But I know that I wrote them down in my notes, so I'll just have to go back through my actual notes
I
later.
like how the back of that just says episode over.
Oh, yeah. It also says, so much fun.
Happy early Merry
Aw.
Christmas.
So much fun. Happy early Merry Christmas.
That's the title of the episode. Don't forget it. It will be forgotten.
Yeah, yeah. Because it'll be a last minute. I'll be
It'll
like,
be
fuck,
fucking March.
Patrick, we need an
Yeah.
episode title. It's Christmas.
Already? It's only March. Yeah, so one of you doesn't need to take a long rest because someone is taking track of their experience points.
Oh, wait.
The other
Oh,
one.
right. Yeah.
Could I have used my last level 4 spell slot to heal Arlette before I
Oh,
leveled up?
Yeah, sure.
Just a healing word. It's like wolf.
I'll take it.
Uh,
I am-
Arlette
I'm-
is dead.
I'm not at 7 anymore. I was at one point at 7, but people did pitch me some heals, and I'm at 76 right now.
Oh, well, I just gave you 28 more.
Whoa.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, because I don't remember how Patrick's fucking sleeping rules work.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I know he doesn't either. So
I've been meaning to go back through our fucking Discord chat and be like, where did I? Because I know I sent it at some point in time.
You can just search it.
That's
Unless we were... No, we were on Discord for sure.
Yeah, there's a lengthy channel there somewhere about this Silvistead.
Yeah. But
Oh, actually, it might
That's
be.
what my shirt says. Merry Christmas, filthy animals.
I thought you were going to show us Merry Happy Early Christmas.
You can't really see it either, but my shirt does. Where's my light too? It blinks. It's so barely noticeable. It is blinking.
Sorry, Josh, how much did you say?
28.
Okay, sick, thank you.
Oh, I found it. That was easy. Short rest. 1 hit die can be used freely. A medkit can allow for more hit dice to be used. A successful medicine check is required for each additional hit die. A failed check does not use a hit die, but you may not attempt any more checks after a failure. Okay, so we all fucked up there, but remember, I don't. Long rest. You do not heal completely. Half of your hit dice can be used freely. A medkit may be used for additional dice. A successful medicine check will allow you to use your remaining hit dice. You regain all hit dice at the end of a successful long rest.
Oh.
Did you get all that?
No.
To be honest, I wasn't paying attention.
Neither was I.
I have a 5th level spell slot that I have to figure out. So.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
exciting.
your proficiency thing went up or whatever.
Okay, so I need to make a medicine check in order to use a hit die, right?
Yes.
Okay.
On a short rest.
Yeah.
But,
That's
you
what
guys
I'm
are going to get to take a long rest as well. So, well, you can use your short rest as well while you're in the truck on your way.
I fail.
You can use 1 hit die freely.
Okay, I will do that. I'll use my fighter. 10! Oh, wait, I didn't need hit points, so I don't know why I was even doing that check. I needed 1 hit point.
Your cup overfloweth. Your new Stanley Cup.
New Stanley Cup.
It's spilling this all over the car.
It explodes for no reason.
As you guys are driving back down out of the mountains, you see that the snow is rapidly melting at this point. It's quickly transforming into like a bright end of spring, early summer day. Flowers have bloomed already. There's a warm breeze. It's turning out pretty nice. You can still see that the peak of the mountain where you guys ended the race has a slight bit of snow at the cap there, but other than that, everything seems to be going back to a more moderate temperate. I don't fucking know what I'm saying anymore, guys.
Temperate climate.
Hey.
Sure, let's go with that. Nova looks back, or looks at all of you in the car. Is like, okay, well, you guys look pretty rough, so we're gonna have to haul off somewhere for. I guess we'll have a bit of a feed, have a sleep.
Well, Velum can cook for us.
I can cook.
Yeah.
That will be adventurous indeed.
Hey, I'm getting better at it.
True. It's true.
We'll see. All right. Well, we're heading to the beach. I know that there's a place there where we can rest up for a bit. And as you're driving along, you can see the sun is starting to set, and you look down on your hands, and it's getting close to the end of the first day at this point. No, the second day.
Well, we're making good time, you know. One whale, first day. It's good. One whale and a mechanical bear in the first day, might I add. You know.
No, this is the end of this. This will be the
In 2 days. In 2
End
days.
We
the
slept at
second
the
day.
farm, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, and we defended an entire farm. I think we're doing pretty good.
Why were those books on that fucking mountain?
I did have that question also. Yes.
Well, each area seems to change based on the people that Old Red has trapped here.
Hmm. Old dead, as I like to call him.
Soon to be.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta kill a few more whales first.
Right. I mean, that one was walk in the park, really. I think we really nailed it. Velum's got a new musical instrument out of it. Potential.
Yeah, it's gonna sound great, I think.
Yeah.
Once I get the acoustics done on it. You know.
Mhm.
Way more delicate than the bagpipes, I would wager.
Yeah.
I mean, I might see if I can attach it to the end of the bagpipe and just like bagpipe it into the French horn.
It's a cursed item that only sounds like a goat bleeding.
That would be amazing.
As if the bagpipes couldn't get any worse.
Yeah, it was. I mean, strange that those books were. Well, I mean, it's just all very odd. Be nice if we could have got some more substantial out of it, because we were looking for that secret, ancient repository of knowledge library.
Secret ancient repository of ancient knowledge.
Yep, but maybe that's just Red's office room. I don't know.
You're driving along along the side of Stucktown, as you've called it, and the great congregation that was there when you were first heading up into the mountain has seemed to have disappeared at this point. Doesn't seem to be anybody looking to get in, or you don't see any activity at this point. But it's much warmer now, so you're going along with the windows down, and you can hear a bit of music coming from some place in the city. See some bright lights shining out of one area beyond the walls. It seems like there's some kind of festivities going on.
Nova, do we have to because we're driving back by the town, I'm just reminded. Do we have to be worried about those air crustaceans or whatever the air,
Flying whales?
No, the air crustaceans.
That secret group of
Cultists.
people with a funny name.
What did I call them?
The Aerosatosians? The Aerosatians? The
Aerosataceans.
Aerosataceans. Whereas
Yeah, air
Wyatt
crustaceans, just like you
says
said.
the air
Air
crustaceans.
No. Not at this point.
Well, at any point, should we expect... I mean, you've been through this a few times. You know what's going to happen.
I don't know exactly what's going to happen now that one of the whales is actually
Oh,
freed.
so now we're on a divergent path, kind of.
Very much so.
And your friends weren't able to take out a single whale.
No.
Oh. All right.
They must have sucked a little bit.
Maybe they're stuck in like
See,
another divergent path. Maybe it'll converge at the very end. You know, all timelines merge together.
Well, I have to say, after seeing you guys deal with the goat, I'm much more inclined to believe that we can actually do this. We only have one day left before the time reset.
Wait, I thought we were only on day 2.
Yeah, I thought we had a week.
We have 3 days.
You said 7, didn't you?
Did I?
7-day loop?
Yeah, I also heard 7, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck me.
For
Always
sure.
lying, Mackenzie.
For sure, 7-day loop.
Really?
I thought so.
I'm looking. I can't remember at all.
I mean, if we're going Majora's Mask logic, it's definitely 3, but both you and I remember hearing 7, so...
Yeah.
I'd have
That sounds right.
I'd have to re-listen to the episode because
We only have so much time left, you guys.
stuck in 8. Mackenzie's been here for 8 years, looping through town every 6 months, and then my next note is time loops.
Mhm.
Time loops.
Those old loops of time.
So it could be 3.
Could be.
Okay, well, an indeterminate amount of time to take out the rest of the whales.
Yes. We have X amount of time,
And 3 whales.
and Patrick will have to solve for X.
Who's Patrick?
Oh no, we've broken the fourth wall.
Well, yeah, well, maybe at the end of it all, your friends will be there, and some kind of strange... I mean, nothing makes sense. Any of this, you know? It's all wild.
It's very true. I hope they're there,
That'd be nice.
but I don't have much hope at this point in that happening.
Oh, well, you never know. So where are we going? Where's the beach place?
With that, you feel the ground underneath the truck shift, and you can see that you're now driving into a sandy area.
Do you got your sand studs on?
Yeah, got them good old sand studs on. They're
Just boards.
just pieces of 2x4 just fucking nailed into the tires. It works great. You start driving down through a sandy area, which seems like where sand has just like washed up over time from the beach down further properly. My words are not working. My words are not wording. But you can see the beach itself, not too far beyond you guys. There's a stone building off to your left. That's the only building that you can see around. It's got quite a bit of growth up around it. It seems like it's been here for a while. But there's a spot in front of it there where Nova backs the truck in. She's like, okay, guys, we can rest up here before we properly hit the beach tomorrow. It's starting to get dark out, so it's just as well. You guys are looking pretty rough at the moment.
I look great. I'm fine. Fit as a fiddle.
Yeah. It's fine, but I mean, if it's late, then maybe we should.
Arlette's lying down in the bed of the truck, holding on for bare life. So yeah, you guys can take your long rest here as you go into this building. It's a pretty rundown looking spot, but there's enough room for you guys to lay out some bedrolls, and Nova gets a fire going in the stone fireplace here. Not much, but it seems like an abandoned building that no one's going to be like angry about you guys being here. So we'll do the long rest, and then I think we'll cut it there.
Hey.
We'll see if you guys can hit your rolls now that we have rediscovered the rules. So let's see here.
Long rest
So for
rules.
the long rest, you do not heal completely. You can use half of your hit dice freely.
Amazing. I only have half left.
There you go. A med kit may be used for additional hit dice. A successful medicine check will allow you to use your remaining hit dice. So you don't need to keep making medicine checks. You just need to make one to use the rest of them. And you regain all hit dice at the end of a successful long rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah. And spell nothing. I get all my spells back.
Yeah, all that's per normal.
Spells and abilities and all that good stuff. I didn't have to spend any things. Are we marking a long rest now? Or are we waiting to mark a long rest?
You can mark it now.
Okay.
That's right. So you didn't need to use anything, Wyatt. Velum didn't need to use anything because he just leveled up. And Arlette had half of her hit dice left, and that's all she needed. So, Arlette, what are you back up to?
I'm just up to full.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All that to get to full. Wild. Fucking
Nice.
wild.
So, for a little recap,
Josh, you're
what is full for Arlette?
120.
120. And how many hit dice do you have?
8.
What do you roll for your hit dice?
D12. I didn't roll that well. I rolled 2 6s and 2 2s.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Sorry, did you say you got back to full? Because I was saying if we're taking a long rest and I get my spell slots back, I can hit you with a bunch of healing word.
No, I did. I got back to full.
Okay.
hell yeah.
And what's full HP for Velum now?
92.
Whoa.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wyatt?
I didn't level up, so I'm still at 72.
Cool beans. What hit dice do you guys both have?
D8.
Pick one. I've got a D8 for a warlock, a D10 for a fighter, and a D6 for a sorcerer. But if I level up, that's the hit dice I add to my hit points, right? So I think I'm on sorcerer for a while, so I'll just be going up by 6 for until I get to where I'm going.
I think I did a dumb thing with my paper again, but my hit points should just be my level times my con, right?
No, it's whatever your hit die is for the barbarian.
Oh, right.
Multiplied by level, and add
With
your con mire
Con each time.
Each time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
not
you
really
just
sure.
have like 30 hit points. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Oh, my barbarian has 30 hit points at level 9.
Okay. It was only a difference of 8 anyway, so yeah, I'm back to full.
Nice.
Mike struggles. It's so funny.
Totally fine, guys. I'm dealing with this flawlessly and gracefully, and I know what's going on.
For those listening, the mic is resting on Arlette on Sinead's face.
I'm having back problems.
Yeah, there's a very good excuse. There's a very,
This
If
is
you're having
worth
back
it.
problems, I feel bad for you, son.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I have one back and 99 problems.
99
Yeah.
problems in that one back. Yeah.
And they're all in the lower portion of it.
Yeah.
It's not good. So we're calling it. That's a little end of episode beach party.
Yeah, I know it's a little shorter than usual, but I feel that'll help a little bit with the editing on your part anyway. If you get back to editing by March.
By
But
March,
the,
probably. However long it takes me to build this fucking application that I'm going to be working on, which will be
It's
maybe
basically Facebook plus like YouTube.
no, it is something that sort of already exists, but it'll be for
Everything.
podcasters and tabletop streamers.
It's like Facebook for tabletop.
It's like Facebook for
players.
tabletop streamers. No, someone
like-
asked me, was it building a virtual tabletop? And I was like, no. There's so many virtual tabletops. Why would... It's oversaturated with virtual tabletops. No, something else.
It's a virtual bench top, okay, you guys?
If
portable.
it works, it'll be sort of like Video Ninja, but with some little nicer integration specifically for podcast producers. Or
How dare you say that about Steve?
listen, Steve is doing the Lord. I don't listen. Not a God person. Steve's doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Steve's out here every day updating Video Ninja, and goddamn, we love him for it.
We love you, Steve.
We love Steve so much. Go support Steve on his GitHub.
Video.ninja.
Yeah, video.ninja.
Wonderful.
Just Grania sneaking in, doing little hops to get in. Little hook hand. Truly, yeah, Video Ninja. I mean, we wouldn't be able to we would have a much harder time, and we probably would have lost 90% of our recordings.
Oh my god.
If we stuck with
If we kept paying for
$50 a month. Yeah.
So brutal.
Yeah.
I love paying $50 a month for a service that works half the time.
Yeah, it really was maybe half, because we were recording almost every week at that point, I think.
I've been re-listening to the Expanse books, and I've been thinking about
Grab your mic time.
Cat ASMR.
ASM per. No. There we go. That was a good one.
I love that. I've been thinking about The Lost Frontier so much.
I was thinking about Savage Worlds the other day, honestly. It's such a fun system. Like, the exploding dice mechanic is just so good. Mm-hmm. It's so good and so fun.
I haven't watched and I know we're still recording and still streaming and everything, but we've moved on to the part of the night where we just talk about bullshit. But I haven't watched Keep On Exploding yet. Did he introduce some kind of mechanic like that?
Never Stop Blowing Up that's the same mechanic. You just roll every time you hit the max number, you roll again, but on the next die up. So if you roll a 4 on a 4, it becomes a 6. Then you roll the 6, and if you hit a 6, it becomes an 8. And
I was gonna say, I like that better than the Savage Worlds one, because like your dice gets better. So it's like, like something clicks in your brain, and you're like, oh, I'm good at this now. Yeah.
Well, it goes up in Savage Worlds, but it's like a level up.
Yeah.
Every time you level, then you increase. The die.
Whereas like in Never Stop Blowing Up, it's just like, here, you hit it, you've now mastered that skill at that level.
Yeah.
Do it again.
So I do have a D36. So if I get a nat 20,
I think it just becomes like, oh wait, no.
Brandon did some weird shit.
They just roll it again.
They just roll it again.
And then they get a special.
Yeah, they got a special trait if they roll another nat 20.
Not a D36. I think it's a D30. Whatever it is, I'm rolling that one. I've never had a reason to roll it other than
in the Misfits and Magic. They did another fun twist on it where you only had one ability that exploded in that manner, but your other abilities would still explode with their set dice. So you still got the excitement, but you also got like the normalcy of other ones to amp up the specialness of the one that did rank, I guess.
Yeah.
If we ever played that again, like I really would like to use what was the tabletop thing we were using for that?
Oh, Foundry
again, because watch like the dice exploding on that was just insane.
Oh man, everywhere.
Yeah,
you couldn't see anything.
It was so much fun. It was just like oh, I'm gonna roll for it now. Oh shit! Okay.
That crashed my computer so many times.
Yeah. I think it's the technology behind it has gotten better, less error.
Well, I've gotten a better computer too.
Also true. But even on the stream computer, it was fucking like slowing shit down. But I think it's gotten better.
All right, and with that, Merry holidays to everybody in March or whatever month you're in right now.
In March, everyone.
Good old March holidays.
Enjoy St. Patty's Day.
Yeah,
maybe Easter. We don't know when that falls yet.
Well, if you're in my province, you get St. Patrick's Day off.
Hey.
Whoa, so stupid.
But you don't get
every other province gets Family Day.
Yeah, we get St. Patty's Day.
We get St. Patrick's Day.
You guys are drunk, right?
Yeah, not yet. It's not March yet. Fuck your family. Drink some green beer. All right. Thanks for watching or listening.
Thanks for a whole another year of Silvistead.
Seriously.
Oh yeah.
What a time.
Has it been a year of Silvistead?
And then some, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's true.
It's close to if it isn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because it must be true because we started the Vast in late 2023, and this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've got session 5 written down with no date, but then the next one I have is November 9th.
I do have dates
Shit.
in my notes.
Oh.
Which means it was before November 9th last year.
August 11th was our session 0, 2023.
Well, happy late Silvistead anniversary.
So this anniversary. Yeah, there's no one to raid. So thanks for everyone hanging out in chat with even more chaos in chat. And we'll see you Friday for the Vast reverb.
Don't forget to come back so you can play with your worms.
Play with your worms, everyone. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.